everyone. Jessica, good morning. Good morning, Tina and everyone. Wish you a lovely day ahead. You too. I love Naruto and Kakashi is my favorite character. Ooh, I actually don't know who my favorite would be. Maybe Obito is my favorite character. Ooh, let me turn the... There you go. Debbie! Friday! Yes, it's finally Friday. How's everyone doing? Sebi, how did those exams go? Are you done with your exams now? Hey everyone, and Eid Mubarak to those peeps who are celebrating today. Yes, yes. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's when it's the beginning of the fast, right? Just wanted to check. No, it is not. It's after Ramadan. It's after Ramadan. Okay. Eid Mubarak to those peeps who celebrate as well. Oh, I also wanted just to do a huge shout out to Sebi for leading this initiative, for really getting the Discord into better shape. So it's a lot more enjoyable, as well as Kidu, Naveen as well. And a ton of other people as well. Thank you so much for helping out with the Discord, like setting up the bots. I also like the study. I really like the Groovy bot. I was hanging out in the study rooms, and it was so nice, like studying with people, but music. So thank you so much again for really starting that initiative and yeah, shaping up Discord to be a better place. By the way, did the ping, like, did the notification work? Just curious. Sorry. Also, this is like my camera's like crooked. It is really annoying me. Oh, good enough. Yeah, did the notification work? Yeah, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Max. Valentina. Hey, how's it going? Rahul, how's it going? See. Morning, Cat. Good morning. Alvaro is your favorite. He's your reason for being here has arrived. Jason, beep beep, happy Friday. We believe in beep beep supremacy. Morning, guys. Good morning, beep beep. Beep beep, say good morning. Say beep. No, he doesn't want to beep right now, but he's purring very loudly for everyone. So he's very happy. Aren't you, beep beep? You're very happy. Giam, hey Tina, couldn't make it to the last two live streams. I'm good, and how are you? Hey, thanks for joining. How am I? I'm pretty good as well. So, I actually do have an update for you guys. Thanks, Shyam, for kind of for reminding me of this. So remember the live stream that I promised you guys for 50K? So I was feeling really burned out yesterday, so I actually ended up taking the day off and doing nothing except watching Kurakukai, I think it's called, the anime, the gambling anime instead. So we're gonna have to move the live stream to next week. I am very sorry for that. But it's still gonna be happening. We're just gonna have to move it back a week because yeah, I was just feeling really tired, and I figured it's probably better if I recuperate now rather than just fully get burnt out and disappear and hide in a hole or something. Apologies. But except for that, Shyam, I feel so much better now. I'm much more refreshed. I feel like I really needed just a day off because I've just been kind of working. I've been just like working a lot and trying to do like, producing videos and everything else at the same time. And it's been a while since I've had like a full day just to like relax and just to chill and just to sleep. And it was really, really nice. Let's see. Sound fine. Yay, yay, Naveen, you're my sound checker from now on, okay? Just always let me know if my sound starts being weird and everybody else as well. I'm like paranoid because it's usually a Monday activity, right, guys? It's usually like a Monday activity in which my sound um completely dies every single Monday. Uh, Mutolo, morning fam, morning. Luke, good morning. I'm a bit late, still eating breakfast. Hey, thanks for joining. Did you brush your teeth this time? Sumit, Bibi, give me power to complete my project. Bibi, install the power to Sumit. Yes, beep beep. Okay, you have now the power of beep beep. You can do this now. Max, the end of the fast. Yes, yes. Okay, see. King Atamunda, hello. Hey boo. Amulia, how's it going? Hi there. To you too. Yes, our champion, Sebi, you are the real MVP. Seriously. um, Sebi, Pingcore doesn't seem to be working as well, but yeah, checking. Oh, so Carlbot and Ping, it's Carlbot and Pingcore, right? So Shank, how's your time going on? You mean like how am I doing, or is my time how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Time is flowing as per usual though, unfortunately. We can't stop that stream. Harold, hey, how's it going? Good evening from Singapore. Thanks for joining. Bohi, can you share a math paper for trading stuff? I haven't looked at any papers for trading stuff, I'm afraid. So I'm afraid not. All right, shall we get started? Yeah, let's get started. All right. Let's see. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Let's go. Cool. First Pomodoro done. How's everybody doing? I am trying to set up my AWS instance, trying to connect that through SSH so that I can run the trading bot scripts on AWS instead. I tried running on my computer, but it kind of just, I was running it for a couple of days, but then it just crashed. I don't know what happened. I think it probably just crashed. So I'm probably just smarter. As suggested by Jacob, I should just probably put it on AWS and let it run there. So yeah, that's what I was doing. What about you guys? Sumit, doing good. Beep beep is powerful. Yes, he has bestowed upon you the concentration of beep beep. Savvy, hype hype. Cats, kittens. Naveen, hype. More cats, more kittens. By the way, Carbot, the cat command, it made me so happy this morning when I woke up. It displays, if you do, there's, for context, on Discord, Sebi, I think it was Sebi, right? You install a Carbot and then you can just do the cat command and then you get a picture of a cat and it's like the best thing ever. Let's see, what's everybody else doing? Naveen, working in user forms in VBA Excel whole day. For work or for school? How are you so productive? Maybe because of our Asian culture, we love being productive. Southeast Asian here. I think it could be cultural, actually. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit cultural. For me, it's like if I just sit at home and do nothing the entire day, like, because, okay, productivity, I think it's kind of a word that's described, it can mean a lot of different things, right? Like, to me, being productive means like doing something to achieve my goals as opposed to, for example, laying in bed the entire day and doing nothing, which doesn't help me achieve my goals. And my goals are defined by things that I think will make me happy. And that could just be really simple stuff. You know, it doesn't have to be like career goals or anything like that. It could just be like going out for a walk or like going on a bike ride or watching anime that I haven't watched, that I'm planning to watch. So as long as I'm doing the thing that I want to do the most to make me like the most happy, either now or in the future, I think that I just define that as being productive. Being unproductive to me is kind of like, you know, I don't know if you guys do this. I do this a lot. It's like when you're just procrastinating or you're like scrolling on social media or something, or like just watching random videos on YouTube, and it doesn't actually feel good, you know, like you feel like you're just wasting time because you're not actually getting happiness or pleasure out of the things that you're doing, but you're just doing it for the sake of procrastinating, for example. And that's like bad feeling. And yeah, that's bad. What do you guys think? Do you guys, how do you guys like view being productive? Lena, just finished studying. Nice. Sebi, Pinkcore supports peeps say they haven't received any info from our side. So they're trying to reset the link and see. Ooh, okay. Cool. Hopefully it works out. Hey, not bad. Pinkcore support. And pretty decent support. Impressive. Thanks, Abby, for taking charge on that one. J-Way Vivi. First time here. It's great to see a data-related study with me. Keep it up. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I guess it's like kind of data related. Yeah, because it's like I'm putting the trading bot on AWS server. So yes, thank you. I'm glad. Let's see. Pedro. Hello, can someone help me with MySQL? What is the favorite way of calculating the median of column? Isn't there an internal function called median in MySQL? Honestly, just look it up. I think there probably is. Like, I think most people, like, including myself, even though I use SQL a lot, I don't just remember every single function that's there. Let's see here. Blah blah blah. I don't think there is. Yeah, I would just look it up. Just Google it. Like simple, you can just there's one called Simple Way to Calculate Median with MySQL, and it's saying there isn't, so maybe not. Just try it out, see if it works. Random. Hey, name change. Hello, random. Let's see. Sammy, I'm working on a stock analyzer, trying out different algos. Very cool, very cool. Let me know your progress. I am extremely interested in that topic as well. Riadio, I'm new here. This is making me very productive so far. Awesome, I'm so glad to hear that. Maya, come in a bit late, but happy to be here. Good morning, everyone. Hey, thanks for joining. Good morning. Neb, working on SSIS, fuzzy lookup, and Google Data Analytics. Very cool, very cool. Random, beep, 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 beep. Now he's sleeping. Now beep, beep, taking nap. Good night, beep, beep. Max, working on my Google Data Analytics. Yes, awesome. The Nogatsune have physical therapy appointments. I have to get ready for that. Ooh, I hope you're okay. PT, hope it's helping though. Valentina, read about national oil companies and models of ownership on extractive resources. Although my cat's made up for beep beep and we're going crazy. That sounds really interesting. National oil companies and models of ownership on extractive resources. That sounds really quite interesting. Also sounds very US centric. What's that mean? It's like coming in for your oil. I'm gonna stop. Ooh, your cats. How many cats do you have? You have multiple cats. Sultan, thanks. It's my first time I tried Pomodoro. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's nice and productive and also doesn't burn you out. Farhan, I send you a message on Discord. Okay, cool. I will check that out after the live stream. Sumit, doing good. Beep beep is powerful. Oh, I think I already read that. Am I missing anything? Daedalus, finally got my shot at Pfizer last weekend. Wednesday, got very tired for a while. Ooh, so I've been like trying to find places to get vaccine as well. And is it? I heard that the second shot is supposed to be just like really tiring, right? Like it's like you just like get really tired and slightly feverish. That's what I heard. Not looking forward to that. Dev, just watching you is wonderful. Oh, you flatter much. I'm blushing. Shyam, you can use Docker and run many containers as you want. Scaling performance of the app will be great using Docker and Kubernetes. I've used Docker in the past. I don't remember what it was I was doing actually. I think, okay, so I think for now I should be okay if I just, because I just have a couple scripts to run. So it's like more, if it gets more complex and I have more things to do, I think I definitely will check out Docker and Kubernetes your suggestion for Docker and Kubernetes. Thank you. Thanks for the suggestion. We'll keep that in mind if I have to run more complex things. Luke, I'm also working on Google Data Analytics course. I'm just starting the capstone portion. Haven't gotten on choosing a topic though. Ooh, that's so exciting. That's awesome. Capstone portion. Yeah, what kind of topics are you thinking about right now? The Nagasune little be deep diving into front-end development again and then working on my app later. Cool, very cool. Front-end development and working on your app. That's so exciting. Max, still on course 3. Trudging along. Matt, thoughts on graph databases? I've been learning Neo4j and liking it, but curious if it's widely used. You know, like I've kind of dabbled around with Neo4j and other just like graph databases in general, and even like MongoDB, it's like NoSQL databases. I think it definitely, so I feel like the default is still very much relational databases, especially for larger companies, I think. Although like, you know, MongoDB is quite common as well these days. Like with usually, I find like it's usually with companies that are newer and they don't. It's like generally like newer is with MongoDB. I actually haven't seen that many companies that use Neo4j. Let me know in the comments though if anybody else knows. Maybe it's like more niche. Like maybe there's like specific reasons that people use Neo4j. Just to me, I haven't seen it used as often. Ooh, our timer ran out. Okay, okay. Next Pomodoro. Let's go. All right, second Pomodoro done. Beep beep. Do you want to come sit on my lap? Come. No? Okay. How's everyone doing? How's your Pomodoro? Sebi, always cherish the moments you have with your dear ones and friends, because we know when time comes and we lose all these peeps we have, this is a time when we can't even see them one last time. This is very true. That's a good reminder. So be it happy or sad, always appreciate the moments you have with your folks, and don't forget to feel grateful for being alive. This is a really good reminder. Thank you, Sebi. I completely agree with that. I'm really sorry you lost someone today, and this is a great reminder. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, we should really, it's just, you know, a year previous to this, who would have nobody, none of us, I think, would have just thought that this would have happened, right? Like, just COVID and everything that's happening right now. So yeah, I mean, it's always a good reminder, but especially now. Cherish the people that you love, that you care about. Farhan as well. Lost a friend recently unexpectedly. I'm really sorry to hear that. Again, I really hope that you're doing okay. I'm sorry that there's nothing else that I can say or do for that. I can just say, I hope you're doing okay, and that I am and we are here for you. All right. How's everybody's study session? I got my EC2 to work on AWS. Yes, I got my EC2 instance to work. I'm running the strategy again. So letting that run. Guess how much money, by the way, if you guys are curious, guess how much money that I made so far from the bot. By the way, this is also only the RSI bot for those of you who weren't there for the live stream. So there's two bots. One was recommended by Random, which is a EMA crossover, even though that's technically not what Random recommended, but that's what we ended up building. And the other one is an RSI bot. And I am only running the RSI bot right now just to kind of make sure that the whole process is working before running the EMA crossover bot. But do you guys want to guess how much money I've made so far this week from running that one? Maya, $100 less. Max, 0. A little bit more than 0. It's not negative. King of Zamunda, $5. That's actually pretty close. I think it was $4.80 or like 86 cents or something like that from 2 Apple shares that were bought because RSI was below 35. But yep, I made I made $4.85 so far, 87 cents so far. So we'll see what happens by next week. I'll try to get the other bot running as well on AWS, and we'll see how much money that we make or lose by next week. By the way, do you guys like when I do these kind of updates? I know that some people are probably not super interested in trading and the bots and stuff. So let me know if you would prefer if I don't talk about this during a live stream, and I can just like maybe make shorts, like quick update videos instead. Let me know. Maxwell, sending lots of love. Yes, I'm sending lots of love as well. Naveen and Sebi, cats. Hype. All the cats. Beep beep. Do you want to come see? Do you want to come sit on my lap? Do you want to come? No. Okay. He doesn't want to sit on my lap today. That's okay. He was being a box cat though earlier, just like in the emojis. I can't wait to make the stickers and emojis with beep beep boop boop. Cats make me so happy. I'm so easy to please, aren't I, you guys? Where's the great furry monster? He's there. Ah, beep beep. You are majestic. Shilpa was reading up stuff about Tableau and Power BI. It's still really confusing. So I myself have not really touched Tableau and Power BI very much. I think I played around it just a couple times. Not even a couple times. I feel like literally one time. That was probably it. For very like, because I needed to do like one thing. But generally, Shilpa, just when it comes to any sort of these tools and things, probably like the best way of getting started is to just look up one of the like quick start, like look, there's probably like a quick start, look up a couple like a tutorial that kind of walks you through an example, and then just do your own after you watch that, just do whatever it is that you want to be doing, and then you'll kind of figure it out along the way. Like you just have a little bit of basis, and then just jump into it and start playing around with yourself. Because if you just like keep trying to understand exactly how every single thing works, that's probably going to take you a really long time, and it's still probably going to be really confusing, because when you actually start doing it, it's really, really different than just understanding conceptually how it works. Hope that helps. Sumit, as usual, got a lot done, but gonna go for 2 more hours, I think. Ooh, nice. I'm really glad to hear that. 2 more hours. Sounds good. We're feeling awfully productive today, huh? Sumit, the beep beeps, beep beep, the blessing of beep beep. That's what it is, isn't it? Sammy, same. We seem to be awfully similar. I hope you're doing okay. I agree. Hope you guys are all doing okay. Farhan as well. Really, really sorry again to hear that. Be there for each other, right? Data list, that's really what it is. Being there for others is in this time the most important thing to do. Yeah, it really is like that. You know, I think people here, even though, you know, we're all internet friends right now, but I feel connected to you guys, you know, even though I have no idea what any of you guys even look like or anything like that. I feel connected to you guys, and, you know, I feel like I will be there for you, right? And I think it's these sort of communities, they're important. Ria, how to be focused on goal? Good question. Well, step number 1 is understanding why it is that you want to do something. I think that's really quite important. Really, it's like, how do you be focused on having a goal? And I think so. That's like for trading for me, like trading and investing. I thought about that a lot. I actually like to write down a plan of how to approach trading and investing moving forward as well. It's like there's like really, I want to say like 2 factors interacting. The first one is actually 3 factors. The first one is understanding why you want to do this, and that's really important. Like, what's your motivation for doing this? Where do you want to end up? How will learning a new skill set or whatever goal that you have make you happy? How is that gonna make your life better? Understanding that and just really being able to think about that very thoroughly, not just be like, oh, whatever, like let me just do this goal for no good reason. Like, it's very important to know that. And then it comes to two things that kind of interact with each other. The first one is devising a good plan of how to learn and a good strategy of how to approach learning. And the other component is execution. You see, one without the other, it won't work, because if you just have a great plan, but you don't have a plan, you don't know how to execute properly, then no matter how amazing your plan, you're not actually going to achieve your goal, right? And then there's the other way around again. If you just execute, but you don't have a good strategy for how to approach learning, then you just go and execute a bunch of different random things that don't actually help you achieve your goal. So it's like these three components are extremely, extremely crucial. And I've been thinking a lot about just why I'm doing this training. So like, why am I spending so much time? What are my goals? Things like that. I thought that quite thoroughly, maybe like a week back or so as well. And kind of devised a plan, and also for my plan, you know, I'm not gonna I won't go into too much detail now in case some of you guys are not interested, but like maybe you are, let me know. But yeah, my plan is to, you know, these are the things I'm going to be learning, and this is the strategy I'll be applying, right? And then for execution, my biggest execution strategy is live streaming with you guys, because I know at least, right, 3 times a week, 2 hours each, at least that's the amount of time I'm going to be putting into it, and that's how I'm going to execute throughout. Does that help? Random 10 USD. I wish. Sebi, good night. Who are we saying good night to? Wine Dorado. Ooh, good night, guys. Thank you for the session. Good night. Thanks so much for joining, and have a great weekend. Drink water. Sebi, thank you for the reminder. Water, and Valentina as well. Water, water. Stay hydrated. Good job, Tina. Water spilling all over your face. By the way, do you guys have like a childhood snack or anything like that that is kind of weird, but it's like every time you eat it, it just brings you back to your childhood, and you just feel very, I don't know, just brings back a lot of memories? For me, it's this. This is yam. This is like cucumber flavored yam crisp. When I was little, I don't think it was yam crisp. It was just like cucumber flavored chips in general. But it's like that cucumbery flavor with a chippy kind of texture. This is like my childhood. Every time I eat it, it just brings me back to my childhood. So I found more of these in the supermarket, like an Asian supermarket that I live pretty close to, and I was so happy. Do you guys have anything like that? Like something that just reminds you of the carefree days of your youth? Actually, some of you guys are like still super youthful. I don't know. the more carefree days of your early childhood. Daedalus. If he ever grows 2 additional heads, we'll give him a nickname. Not Fluffy, but Furry. At least your home will be well protected. That's true. Fluffy. You know, I think... Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by beep beep. Fluffy, oh, so cute. Fluffy from Harry Potter. In case people forgot, or like were not interested, who haven't read the entire Harry Potter series obsessively like 5 times like I did. Furry, yeah, that works. It's like Fury. If you take out an R, then it becomes the Furies, like the ancient Greek triplets, the Furies. That works too. Shilpa, I tried working on a basic model with Tableau, wanted to read through a little. I guess I would go with your suggestion and stick to more practical and less of theory. Yeah, I think the theory can come later as well. Like if you just kind of get started, at least for me, that's like my preference. I know other people may operate differently, but for me, it's like if I just get started and start doing stuff, I find that, you know, I can go and reiterate on a theory coming on. It's like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Let's read a little bit more, you know, as I'm building up the thing that I'm building. I mean, generally, I think this is the fastest way to learn. We can agree to disagree, though, if anybody else doesn't agree. Max, I look just like my profile pic. I can't even see your profile pic. Really? Do you? You look very artsy, Max. Do you look very artsy? IRL as well. Your profile pic scares me. Sabi, do you look exactly like your profile pic as well? Wait, Max, what is that? What emoji is that? I literally can't tell. What? What is that? Chill with dog. Ah, interesting. Wait, how did you do that? Max, how did you do that emoji? Maya, the study group has offered a lot of support during COVID, especially staying motivated more than I expected. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. It has, I hope it has for everybody else as well. It definitely has for me too. Sebi, I'm losing weight nowadays. Thanks, diarrhea. That does not sound good, Sebi. Maybe you should go to the doctor. That certainly does not sound good at all. Very unfortunate. Valentina, that's great advice. Definitely why I wanted to learn R, motivated me to resume my studies. I'm glad. Later list, don't depend on motivation, but on good disciplines and habits. That's more important and most of all, more reliable than motivation. I agree. I think there's just that three components that do interact with each other though, because if you don't have any motivation, like if you don't have a good reason to do this, even if you have the discipline and the habits and you end up doing it, I think a very unfortunate thing that can come out of this is that you're like, oh, I did all these things. I don't know why I did them. I don't particularly care. And I think, for example, something that has happened to me was my undergraduate degree. A lot of the stuff that I did in my undergraduate, I was so like focused on, you know, habits and like discipline and you know, like things like and my goals. I didn't really think about motivation very much. And by the time I actually got to where I was, like, you know, I got my good GPA, I did my volunteer, I did all these things. And I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even want to be a doctor in the first place. So that was very unfortunate. And that's why I do stress, like, do like have a good think about what your motivation is and where you want to end up before setting your goals, just to avoid spending a lot of time doing something and realizing that you didn't even want it in the first place. Would not recommend. Naveen, good night / afternoon, people. Have a nice weekend. Study hard, party hardware, don't drink and drive. Yeah, there you go, Naveen. You summarized everything that can possibly make a good weekend. Are you dropping now? If you are, farewell. Thank you so much for joining. Always make the live streams awesome. Data list, you're getting accountability as well as good company, I suppose. Good plan. I know, right? I like, truthfully, this started off like in my head. I was like, I think I'm gonna live stream. I think this is gonna be good accountability. And it's just like, okay. I like didn't think it through very much at all. And I didn't realize how amazing it actually is to live stream with you guys. And I'm just so happy that I did that. So I guess like I can't give full credit to Pastina because Pastina didn't even think that much, but I'm very happy that Pastina decided to do this. Alvaro, have a nice weekend. Yes, have a nice weekend. Water, water everywhere. Rhyme of the ancient mariner. I don't even know why I find that so funny. I don't think is it supposed to be funny? I don't know, but some things never change. Agreed. What? What is that, like a brand of? I feel like that's a brand of milk. Isn't it? Wait, let me look it up, Max. Oh, oh. I know what you're talking about. Wang's牛奶. I know what you're talking about. I have to look it up because I actually haven't seen the logo. I have to see the logo. I haven't actually tried that before. That's your childhood? That's your childhood. Ooh, is it kind of is it similar to Yakult in taste? I feel like it should be pretty similar, right? Or is it like literally canned milk? I think this is a pretty popular brand, right? Like they do a lot of different stuff. I remember they do like crackers and stuff as well, like little like the tiny like bun crackers, if you know what I'm talking about, like the really small crackers that kind of look like little buns. xiao nai tang. I don't know what that is either. I know what's something that I used to eat when I was little. It's like these the big bunny. What is it called? Like the bunny milk candies. I haven't seen like xiao nai tang before though. Maybe I'm just a lot older. Huh, 小奶糖. I want to try that. Maybe when I go back to China, I'll get that. Or maybe they even have it in Asian grocery store. Maybe I'll try that. Golden Eye 64. I can't tell if this is a food or a spam. Is it a game? Okay, I think it's not a food though. Shilpa, hajmola, small digestive balls that taste tangy. Ooh, let me look this up. Hajmola? Digestive ball. Herbal digestive tab. Does that taste good? That sounds like it sounds like what Chinese medicine probably tastes like, except like Indian version. Tastes tangy. What digestive ball? Is it like antacid? Interesting. A tasty food preparation with herbs and spices. Huh. Sebi, I used to call a chocolate snack called bites. Miss those. Chocolate snack called bites. I'm gonna look that up too. Bites, chocolate snack. Huh. It looks kind of like Snickers bars. Is it similar? It's like tiny Snickers bars. Adhavan, RSI is mean reverting. So do you have a structural filter for this strategy? You know, the strategy I build right now is very, very simple. It's literally Jake and I just did RSI, found and then used NinjaTrader to backtest and also to do, oh shoot, it's not floor testing, I forgot what it's called. Walk forward. Okay, I forget. Sorry, I literally forgot the terminology just now. But we just did that and then just backtest to find the most optimal bar size as well as the RSI, like the RSI values for overbought and oversold. And then we just did that, optimized it specifically for Apple stock. And that's all I did. Yeah. Maya, Dunkaroos and running after the ice cream truck. Dunkaroos. Maya, are you from Australia? I don't know if that sounds really, if that's like not, it sounds like kangaroos, I guess, because they must be Australian. I apologize if that's greatly offensive. Dunkaroos. Right. Dunkaroos. Oh, it's like a yogurt dippy snack, right? Let me share my screen. So everybody else can see snacks as well. Wait, one sec. One sec, sorry. Let me get the Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos. So it's like this yogurty thing that you dip into, and it's like a cracker, right? Never had that before. It is about kangaroos. Okay. 90s nostalgia. That's interesting. I've never had that before. What else? Bobcat Didi. In my opinion, cucumber just tastes like water. You know, you're not wrong. It's like this fresh taste though. You know, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like it tastes really fresh. And with chips, like chips are usually heavy. So you get like a fresh taste onto a chip. Wonderful. Sebi. Are we looking at Sebi's face? Sebi, where's your face? I've like lost the chat. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what's happening. Wait, Sammy, I don't know if you did like a face reveal. Do you look exactly like that? Savvy, check my LinkedIn profile. That's true. Let's check Savvy's LinkedIn profile. I'm gonna do that. Wait, Savvy, what's your last name? Oh, okay, never mind. You do have it. Wait. I don't know. Is it Samuel? It is, right? Okay. Savvy, I'm gonna show the world what you look like. Are you ready? I hope you don't mind, Savvy. I'm gonna show the world what you look like. Okay. I think you're okay with it, right? Alright. This is Savvy! Is anybody surprised? And that is you, right, Savvy? Just me, just checking. Drum roll. Savvy getting 100 notifications now. Daedalus, I can't. This is too advanced. This français is too advanced for me. Je ne... All I know is you're French. Um, I think we have some other languages going on here. I'm not advanced enough. Givenchy and Yellow Bee. Yeah, Savvy. You'll be getting lots of DMs now. Yeah, there you go. Let's zoom in as well. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, Savvy. I'm gonna stop embarrassing you, potentially. Lucas, is this live? Yes, it is live. Yes, it's completely live. Savvy, I feel like a girl getting Instagram DMs. Ooh, Savvy, does it feel good? Do you like the attention? Bumblebee car. Maya, I am American, but Dunkaroos do sound Australian. They started selling them again. I brought them from 7-Eleven. Dunkaroos. They do, right? They do sound... They do sound Australian. Yeah, agreed. 7-Eleven. You know what? Maybe I'll try them out too. I'm gonna try out Max's milk snacks. And I guess Max might as well try your like milk drink as well. Do you just drink a lot of milk when you were growing up, Max? I'm gonna try that. I also want to try the Dunkaroos too. Maybe I'll just like maybe this should be like Tina's study sessions with friends and also eating different snack session. We should do that. Lucas, yes, let's study. I apologize, Lucas. You are a little bit late. The reason why we're just talking about random things now is actually because we finished studying already for 2 pomodoros. However, feel free to rewind if you like. And you can study with us and also all the other live streams as well. You can help hang out on Monday though. We always do the same time, like 7:30 until 9:30 CST. Max, lots of milk and yogurt. Probably why I'm 6'2". You're 6'2"? Yo, I feel like I drank a lot of milk when I was little too. Okay, maybe not as much as you, but I didn't grow any taller. Damn it, it didn't work. Or maybe it worked, and if I didn't drink milk, I would be even shorter. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it that way, then I guess I'm quite pleased. um, Lucas, I just have a big question. Does anyone not feel sleepy at some point during their day when they're studying? Yo, I feel sleepy like literally constantly. It's just that's why I have my constant influx of like tea, and also just like random snacks and stuff just to like wake myself up. Also, being on live stream helps a lot because I feel like you guys would judge me so hard if I just suddenly took a nap. I don't think there's like social pressure there, you know. I can't just be like, oh, like you guys just keep studying. I'm just gonna lay here and take a nap now. Yeah, probably not great. Let's all add Sebi. Hashtag Huang. Let's do it. Add Sebi. Wait, Sebi, I don't know if I have you on LinkedIn. Oh, oh yes, I can accept your request now. For some reason, my LinkedIn just randomly decided to start working again. Just like it decided to stop working, and now it's fine. So I'm gonna accept everybody's request now. Apologies if you sent me a request like maybe earlier, because I tried accepting them and they just disappeared. So if I didn't respond, feel free just to send me another request. It's not like I'm like reject. Tina is alien. Why is Tina alien, Kaushik? Don't reveal my secrets. How did you know I was an alien? Valentina! Bye! Thanks so much for joining. Okay, I am gonna have to bounce too. Okay, I'll stay for like 1 minute just to see what everybody's height is. My younger brother was 6'6" and he drank no milk. You just have good genes then. 188 centimeter for the rest of the world. I'm 175, I guess. Do you guys want to guess how tall I am before I leave? I think I might have said actually, I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like if I ever see people in person, like from my workplace, because everything is remote right now, you know, I can see their faces and stuff. I feel like if I ever see them in person, I'm just gonna be really surprised because it's kind of hard to tell how tall people are from that. And then when you actually meet them, you recognize their face, but it's like, oh, why are you so tall or why are you so short? Yeah. Guess how tall I am. Excuse me, Sherman, 140? Excuse me? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being 140, but I don't, I'm not 140. Really difficult to tell, I agree. Kashikja, but 167. I wish. I mean, I feel like I'm 167 if I wear boots, and I always wear boots. Like I literally, this is like what my shoes look like. I always wear boots, to make myself feel taller, I guess. 165. Okay. 174. Bob Kadidi, I'm gonna guess 182. What? What? Bob Kadidi, what? Why? What gave you that impression? I'm like very flattered, but I'm very flattered by that. I don't know. I just don't know what gave you that impression. You look tall. Really? Oh, I guess it's working. My boots are working. Good job. 115. Okay. I am 163/164. I'm like 163.5. For anybody that's American, it's like 5'4", I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the closest was Croesus the first time, 165. Yeah. I mean, my goal in life is to be 165. That I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. I just needed to grow like a centimeter, 1.5 centimeters. But I think at this point in my life, I'm probably just gonna start shrinking instead. So there goes my dream, one of my dreams. Alas. 170. Yes, looks taller than furry. You look taller than furry. What's furry? I actually don't know what that is. Um, is that like a YouTuber? Is that another person? Bobcat Didi, mine was a wild guess. Really couldn't tell. Well, I'm flattered. Thank you, Bobcat Didi. Max, 167, 183. You guys flatter me. How are you getting a stand-up desk, please? I have a standing desk. This is a standing desk. It goes up as well. I just happen to be sitting right now. How tall is Kent? Lucas? I actually don't know. I feel like he might have told me, but I forgot. I think he's like 170 something, like 173, so 175. He told me that he wasn't that tall. I don't remember exactly how tall he said he was, but he wasn't short either. So I think he was like 170, between 170 and 175, I think. Yeah. Maya, 5'2" and drinking. Also didn't grow up drinking milk since I'm lactose intolerant since birth. Damn it, Maya. Could have been 6'3". Sad. Alright, I gotta go. See you guys later. Furry's the cat, I believe. Are we calling BB became furry? He hasn't grown 2 heads yet. Not yet. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for joining. See you guys. Have a wonderful Friday. Have an amazing weekend. See you guys on Monday. And live stream, we're pushing that back until next week for when I cook for all of you guys. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.